Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Married Man Minute. Once again, this is Minister O, also known as the O Factor. Today, I want to talk to you about the violence of silence. Once again, that's the violence of silence. First of all, I want to look at this in a much more bigger viewpoint. When you think about the political environment that we are living in today, there's a lot of crazy different things that are going on that we know is not right. But if you don't say anything about it, it's just like if you are agreeing to it. So sometimes you just got to speak up and speak about it. That's part of the violence of silence. Now, I want to shrink this down to a much more personal viewpoint, my own personal viewpoint. Ladies, if you have a lump on your breast, fellas, husband, if you know that your wife, your sister, your daughters, or whatever, that they have a lump on their breast, say something about it. Go to the doctor. Go get that checked out. Man, from a very personal viewpoint, my baby sister, a few years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, she had this lump on her breast, but I didn't know about it. She didn't say anything about it. I think her husband knew about it, but he didn't say anything about it. Nobody knew anything about this until like a couple of years later, and by then it was too late, and now my baby sister is gone. When you think about stuff like that, when you don't speak up when different things are happening, it's just like if you are agreeing to it or you are approving it. That's the violence of silence. A neighbor of mine, she just got back from burying her cousin, this lady, because she was in a violent relationship, a very abusive relationship. Her husband, he was very abusive, but she did not say anything. You know, other people that knew her, close to her, they noticed it, but nobody said nothing. And now she is gone. That's the violence of silence. Sometimes you got to speak up. We know there's something wrong. We know something is not right. You got to speak up as you're going to continue to allow the violence of silence to continue. All right, everybody, that's another quick Married Man Minute. Once again, my name is Minister O. Last but not least, you matter. Who you are, it matters. You matter to me. All right, y'all. God be blessed.